Okay, John chapter 1, the last gospel. It's not a synoptic gospel. Synoptic means same. Matthew, Mark, and Luke are similar gospels. They believe that Matthew and Luke were written off of Mark, that Mark was the source of Matthew and Luke, as Mark was written first, that it had 16 chapters, and as they're writing their chapters, they're kind of pulling information from the context of Matthew, from Mark. Matthew and Luke did. Okay, John, not synoptic. John is unlike the other gospels. The other gospels are written for a Jewish audience to walk them through that Jesus is the Messiah by telling them what prophecies he fulfilled, and that he's the son of David, he's born in Jerusalem, that he came riding in on a donkey, that he fulfills the prophecies of Isaiah. And all of the other gospels just try to convince the Jewish audience that Jesus is Jesus, right? He is the Messiah. John throws away this context, could care less, and instead he just says, listen, Jesus is the Son of God, y'all. You know, in the beginning, referencing Genesis, where it says in the beginning that God created the heavens and the earth. John just like, hey man, in the beginning, come on, Jesus, right? In John 14, he says that the word became flesh. So he starts off in the beginning, you know, was the word was with God, the word was with God. And in verse 14, he says the word became flesh. Basically, he's just saying, listen, y'all, in the beginning was Jesus, he's with God, Jesus is the Messiah, it is what it is. I hope you accept it, right? He doesn't try to walk you through or convince you. He just comes out. It's a declarative gospel. It's not a synoptic gospel. It's declarative, and he just declares who Jesus is. It is beautiful. John chapter 1, you see that, and you also see the declaration of Jesus as Lord. And then you start seeing Jesus, recruiting some disciples like Nathanael and Philip. So beautiful gospel, powerful gospel. I used to not like it because I just like, oh, he just kind of declares it. He doesn't walk you through, doesn't try to convince it. And now I just get it. It's just like, come on, man, it's about Jesus. And he's pumped up and excited. I love it. I love you. Welcome to the Gospel of John. I'm sure you will enjoy it.